Welcome to iRise online classes. The next question is, consider an obtuse angle triangle with the sides 8, 15 centimeters. So two sides are 8, 15 centimeters and x centimeter is the third side. X is an integer. How many such triangles exist in the case of obtuse angle triangle? Here I have given the property, if any triangle is there, for example, if this is a triangle whose sides are 8, 15, then what is the third side? Third side always lies between a minus b and a plus b. A minus b, 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. 15 plus 8 is equal to 23. And acute angle triangle lies between root of a square minus b square to root of a square plus b square. If the third side lies between these two, it is an acute angle triangle. This is nothing but root of a square 15 square 225 minus b square 8 square 64, which is equal to 1 6 1 root of 161. And root of a square plus b square, if I add these two, we get 5 plus 4 9, 2 plus 6 8 2, which is equal to 17. So this value is equal to root of 161. This is 17. If it is acute angle triangle, it lies between these two. Then what about obtuse angle triangle? If the values lies between these two and these two, then it is an obtuse angle triangle. So here, how many such triangles exist if x is an integer? So how many integers are there between these two and these two? Here 7 is not possible, please. It must be more than 7 and less than root of 161, which is an integer. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is 144. Similarly, 17 is not possible, more than 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. These are the integers of the third side of obtuse angle triangle. So how many such triangles exist? Here this is 5, this is also 5. Totally 10 triangles exist. So totally 10 triangles exist. Know this concept, please. Triangle condition is from a minus b to a plus b, open interval. Acute angle triangle is root of a square minus b square to root of a square plus b square. And obtuse angle triangle, a minus b to root of a square minus b square union root of a square plus b square to a plus b. And right angle triangle is exactly root of a square minus b square and root of a square plus b square. So these are the conditions of triangles. Okay, next question. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. This side is equal to this side. If AC is equal to 16 root 2, this value is given as 16 root 2. And AQ perpendicular to BC, this is perpendicular line. And P is a point on AQ such that BPC, this is also a right angle triangle, this is also a right angle triangle. Calculate PC. So you have to find this one. I want to consider this as A, this as B, this as X, let this as Y. This total is X plus Y, therefore this is also X plus Y, because BA is equal to BC. Okay, then we have to find PC. Here we have different conditions. This is a triangle, okay, and this is a right angle triangle. B is the hypotenuse, so B square minus X square is equal to PQ square. Similarly, from this triangle, PQ square is equal to A square minus Y square. So from this we can say that equate these two, we get x square minus y square, transfer this is b square minus a square. This is condition 1. X square minus y square is equal to b square minus a square. This is condition 1. Next, This is a right angle triangle. From this right angle triangle, I want to write the condition a square plus b square is equal to x plus y whole square. This is condition 2. In a right angle triangle, a square plus b square is equal to x plus y whole square. And the third condition is, this is a right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, what is aq square? X plus y whole square minus x square. aq square is equal to x plus y whole square minus x square. And in this triangle, aq square is equal to 16 root 2 whole square minus y square. 16 root 2 whole square minus y square. So 16 root 2 whole square minus y square is same as x plus y whole square minus x square. So then what is x plus y? Already you know x plus y whole square is equal to a square plus b square. So this can be written as a square plus b square x plus y whole square minus x square is equal to 16 root 2 whole square minus y square. If we transfer to the right side, this implies a square plus b square is equal to 16 root 2 whole square plus x square minus y square. This x square minus y square is replaced by b square minus a square. So this is nothing but b square minus a square. So here b square cancel. B square cancel on both sides. Transfer to the right side, we get 2a square is equal to 16 root 2 whole square. Okay, so 2a square is equal to 16 square into root 2 whole square is 2. 2 cancel. A square is equal to 16 square. So a is equal to 16. So PC value is 16. 3 right angle triangle conditions. Sorry, this is a right angle triangle. This is also a right angle triangle. A square plus b square is equal to x plus y whole square. This is condition 1. B square minus x square is same as a square minus y square. B square minus x square is equal to a square minus y square, which is equal to p plus q whole square. Similarly, x plus y whole square minus x square is same as 16 root 2 whole square minus y square, which is equal to aq square. So using these 3 conditions, we can get the answer for this question. So answer is 16. Okay, understood? Next question. In the given figure, triangle PQR is a right angle triangle at Q and points ST trisect the side QR. The meaning of trisection is divided into 3 equal parts. Here, if this is x, even this is also x. I want to consider this as y. Then what is 3pr square plus 5ps square? Actually, this is depend on a right angle triangle condition. So first, what is ps square? What is ps square? In this right angle triangle, ps square is equal to x square plus y square. Similarly, what is pt square? Pt square. This is y square plus 2x whole square, nothing but 4x square plus y square. Similarly, PR square is equal to, this is y square, this is 3x whole square, 9x square plus y square. So from this, what they want? 3pr square plus 5ps square. So 3pr square plus 5ps square is equal to 3 into pr square is 9x square plus y square plus 5 into ps square is x square plus y square. Substitute in this and simplify. This is 27x square plus 3y square plus 5x square plus 5y square, which is equal to 27 plus 5, 32x square plus 8y square. I want to take 8 common. Then what we get here? 8 4s are 32 plus y square. What is 4x square plus y square? same as pt square. So answer is 8 pt square. 8 pt square is the answer for this question. So totally related to right angle triangle condition, Pythagoras theorem. Okay, next. In the given figure, CE is equal to 16. Here this length is given as 16. Angle ABC 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. Then find AD. Already this is 45, this is 45, even this is also 90 degrees. Okay, 45, 45, 90. If this is 90 degrees, then this is 45 degrees, then this is also 45 degrees. If this is 90, then this is also 45 degrees. So this is a isosceles triangle. The bigger one is also isosceles triangle. Even this is also isosceles triangle. This is also isosceles triangle. Isosceles right angle triangle, please. Isosceles right angle triangle. In isosceles right angle triangle, the sides are in the ratio 1:1:√2. If this is x, this is also x, and this is √2x. Sides are in the ratio a:√2a in the case of right angle isosceles triangle, whose angles are 45, 45, 90 degrees. Okay, so this is x. Similarly, in this right angle isosceles triangle, I want to consider this as y. This is also y. This is √2y. Okay, and this is a big right angle triangle. If this is √2x, this is y, the total side is equal to this one. This is nothing but √2x plus y. This is also right angle isosceles triangle. Perpendicular side, two perpendicular sides are equal. This is also right angle isosceles triangle. This total length is x plus √2y. So this is also x plus √2y. Okay, so consider this right angle triangle. This is also right angle triangle. Square of this plus square of this is equal to 16 square. So √2x plus y whole square plus y square is equal to 16 square. This is the condition. Okay, this is a right angle triangle. This square plus this square is equal to 16 square. Already consider these two, then we get the same formula. What they want? AD. So if we join AD, what is AD square? Here consider this total triangle. This is a right angle triangle. AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. What is AB? √2x plus y whole square is plus BD square y square. Actually this is the same as this one, which is equal to 16 square. This is same as this. This is same as this one. So therefore this is also equal to AB square plus BD square is equal to 16 square. So AD square is equal to 16 square. AD is equal to 16. So this length is equal to 16 centimeters. Okay, consider this is a right angle isosceles triangle. This is also right angle isosceles triangles. Two adjacent sides are equal. Okay, like this, and hypotenuse is √2x. Similarly y √2y. Okay, and this total length is same as this length, so x plus √2y. This total length is same as this length, √2x plus y. √2x plus y. This is a right angle triangle. Square of this plus square of this is equal to 16 square. Equation 1. To find the AD square, √2x plus y whole square plus y square, same as this one, 16 square. So AD is equal to 16. Next question. In triangle ABC, angle B is 30 degrees. 30 degrees. C is 45 degrees. So therefore 75, therefore angle this is 105 degrees, angle A. If BC is equal to 50 centimeters, then find the length of AB. So we have to find this length AB. Okay. So here three sides, three angles and one side given, we can find easily the other sides also using sine rule. A by sin A is equal to B by sin B is equal to C by sin C is equal to 2 capital R. Okay. Opposite to A, I want to consider this as small a. Opposite to C, okay, this is considered as small c. A by 50 by sin A sin 105 is equal to C by C is x by sin C sin 45 degrees. 50 by 105 can be written as 90 plus 15. Sin 90 plus theta is cos theta. Cos 15 degrees is equal to x by sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Here this implies 50 by cos 15 value is nothing but root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 in the trigonometry. So root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2, I want to write 2 root 2 here. This is x root 2. Root 2 cancel. This is 100 by, therefore x is equal to 50 by root 3 plus 1. Here root 3 plus 1, 50 by root 3 plus 1, sorry 50 not 50, this is 100 by root 3 plus 1. 100 by 50 into 2. 100 by root 3 plus 1 is not there in the options. So then I want to multiply, this is by root 3 minus 1 by root 3 minus 1. This is 100 into root 3 minus 1 by product of these two is 2. Cancel 250. So answer is 50 times root 3 plus 1. 50 times root 3 minus 1. This is the answer. 50 into root 3 minus 1. So this is 50 into 200 by root 3 plus 1 is not there in the options. So multiplied, rationalize this, the denominator, we get 50 into root 3 minus 1 is the answer. Okay, next question. In a triangle ABC, angle B is pi by 3. Pi by 3 means 60 degrees. In a right angle triangle ABC, this angle is 60 degrees. Okay, and pi by 4 angle C. Pi by 4 means 45 degrees. If this is 105, therefore this angle is 75. Total is 180. What is sine? Sorry, D divides BC internally. There is a point D here. It divides BC internally in the ratio 1:3. If this is one part, this is 3 parts. If this is x, this is 3x. Okay. Then what is sine BAD by sine CAD? PAD this angle by CAD this angle. Okay. So here also I want to apply sine rule for this triangle and also this triangle. So in triangle ABD, x by sine BAD is equal to A by sine A is equal to, okay, sine 60 by AD, sorry, AD by sine 60. This is first equation. X by this angle, sine of this angle is equal to AD by sine 60. Similarly, I want to consider this triangle. In the triangle ADC, 3x by sine CAD angle CAD is equal to AD by sine 45. AD by sine 45, this is equation. This is nothing but A by sin A is equal to B by sin B is equal to C by sin C. Sine rule applied here. For one triangle, this is the condition. For this triangle, this is the condition. How to eliminate AD here? I want to eliminate AD by dividing these two. XX cancel. Okay. This comes in the numerator. Sine of angle CAD by 3 times sin BAD, okay, is equal to, here AD cancel, this comes in the numerator, sin 45 by sin 60. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2, sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Then what we get here? This is equal to, this comes in the numerator, 2 by root 3 into root 2 is root 6, okay. Then sin CAD by sin BAD, if you cross multiply, you get into 3. 6 by root 3 means root 6. This is sin CAD by sin BAD. But the question is reverse. What is sin of angle BAD by sin of angle CAD? Reverse it. So answer is 1 by root 6. This question is also based on sine rule. Okay. Next question. In triangle ABC, angle A is 30 degrees, angle B is 45 degrees. A, B, C. Angle A is 30, angle B is 45. So angle C automatically 105. Find the ratio of sides. The ratio of sides is equal to ratio of sines of angles. This is also sine rule. A is to B is to C must be equal to sin A is to sin B is to sin C. Okay. So here, this is small a, this is B, this is C. Okay. Sin A is 30 degrees, sin 30 is to sin B 45, sin C is a 105 degrees. Sin 30 1 by 2 is to sin 45 1 by root 2 is to sin 105 already in the previous question we have solved 90 plus 15. Sin 90 plus 15 is equal to cos 15. Cos 15 value is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So multiplied by 2 root 2, what we get? The total is multiplied by 2 root 2. 2 root 2, 2 root 2, root 2 is 2. If this is root 2 cancel, 2 is 2. Root 2 cancel, root 3 plus 1. This is the answer for this question. Root 2 is 2, 2 is 2, root 3 plus 1. Here, if angles are given, the ratio of sides is equal to ratio of sines of angles. Okay. Next question. In a triangle ABC, cos A by A is equal to cos B by B is equal to cos C by C. Then what can be said about the triangle? Here, if you know this concept, A by sin A is equal to B by sin B is equal to C by sin C is equal to 2R. Equate these two. What is A? 2R sin A. Okay. Similarly, B, 2R sin B. C is equal to 2R sin C. Substitute there. Therefore, this can be written as cos A by 2R sin A is equal to cos B by 2R sin B is equal to cos C by 2R sin C. So here 2R because this is a ratio, 2R to cancel, the cos A by sin A, cot A is equal to cot B is equal to cot C. If cot A is equal to cot B, we can say A is equal to B. Similarly, B is equal to C. So angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C. We say that it is an equilateral triangle. So if this condition is satisfied, then it is an equilateral triangle. Okay. Next, see the next question. If the median AD of triangle ABC is perpendicular to the side AB, then what is tan A by tan B? Here, the median of triangle AD of triangle ABC is perpendicular to the side AB. If the side is AB, I want to consider the side as AB. The median, if this is considered, this is the median. This median is perpendicular to AB means it is an obtuse angle triangle like this. Here, this length is equal to this length, therefore AD is the median of triangle ABC. And this median is perpendicular to AB also. This is perpendicular. This is the diagram. And this total angle I want to consider this as A. This is angle A. Then what is tan A by tan B? To solve this question, I want to extend this line. This is extended. And this is draw a perpendicular here. Let this point is E, perpendicular. This is extended, draw a perpendicular. See carefully, this is the median means this is the midpoint. Okay, and this line is parallel to this line. In a triangle like this, if this is the midpoint, draw a parallel line to this, automatically it is passing through the midpoint of third side. A line segment joining the midpoint of one side parallel to the second side passing through the midpoint of third side. So therefore, if this is Y, this is also Y. And this line is parallel to this line, and this is nothing but the joining the midpoint. So if this is X, then this becomes 2X. If this is X, then this is 2X. And this angle is A, therefore this angle is nothing but 180 minus A. Total is 180. Okay, then what is a tan of 180 minus A? In this triangle, tan 180 minus A is equal to 2x by y. Tan 180 minus A is nothing but minus tan A is equal to 2x by y. So tan A is equal to minus 2x by y. Similarly, what is tan B? Tan B. In this triangle, tan B is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, which is equal to x plus y. Then substitute in this. So therefore, what is tan A by tan B? This is the question. This is minus 2x by y by x by y, x cancel. So answer is minus 2. The answer is minus 2. Okay. So median is perpendicular to base is given, then it is nothing but obtuse angle triangle. Okay. Base means not this is this base. Okay. Base and this is median. Here the drawing diagram is difficult. After knowing the diagram, problem becomes very easy based on this concept. Okay, next question. In the given figure, what is the value of PR? Here this is a PQ 2 centimeters, QR root 3 plus 1 centimeters. This is X given. And this angle is 60. This question based on cosine rule. If two sides and included angle given, okay, then for example, this is a triangle AB and included angle is given, then we can find C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. Cosine rule is very important because if sides are known, we can find the angles also. If sides are known, we can find the angles using this cosine rule. Apply this formula to this. X square is equal to 2 square plus 1 plus root 3 whole square minus 2 into B 1 plus root 3 into cos 60 degrees. What we get here? 4 1 plus 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 2 into 1 plus root 3 into cos 60 is 1 by 2. 2 cancel. Okay. Then what we get here? This is 4 plus 2 root 3 minus 2, minus into minus 2 root 3. 2 root 3 cancel, 8 minus 2, so answer is 6 is equal to x square. If x square is equal to 6, x is equal to root 6 is the answer. Root 6. The third side of the triangle is equal to root 6 centimeters using this formula. Next question. The side AB of a triangle is 80 centimeters long, whose perimeter is 170 centimeters. This is a triangle ABC. The side AB is 80 centimeters given. The perimeter is given as 170. If angle ABC is equal to 60 degrees, this angle is given as 60 degrees, then what is the smallest side of the triangle? I want to consider this as x. This is nothing but 90, perimeter is totally 170, already this is 80, so this is nothing but 90 minus x. Okay, sum of these three is equal to 170 centimeters. Then again apply the condition. Here, just a minute, I want to consider this as x. Consider this as x for getting easy purpose. This is nothing but 90 minus x. Then c square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. 90 minus x whole square is equal to 80 square plus x square minus 2 into 80 into x into cos 60, 1 by 2, 2 to cancel. This is expanded, we get 90 square is equal to 8100 plus x square minus 180x is equal to 80 square 6400 plus x square minus 80x. Here x square cancel. Then 8100 minus 6400 is equal to 1700 is equal to, if you transfer, this is 180x minus 80x. This is 100x is equal to 1700. So x is equal to 17. X is equal to 17. So this is 17. If this is 17, 90 minus 17, which is equal to 73. They want the side of the smallest side of the triangle. Smallest side is nothing but 17 centimeters. Okay, so answer is 17. Based on cosine rule, c square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Okay, if you take this as x, this is 90 minus x also, you get the answer, but calculation part somewhat difficult. Okay, so I want to make this one, otherwise we get 90 minus x here, so calculation is difficult. Next question. In a triangle, the length of two larger sides are 15-13 centimeters. The length of two larger sides 15-13. If this is 15, this is 13. I want to consider this as x. And the angles of a triangle are in AP. Very important condition here. Angles are in AP. Here, angle A, angle B, angle C are in AP. then B is equal to A plus C by 2 according to arithmetic progression. Middle term is equal to first term plus last term by 2. So 2B is equal to A plus C. I want to add B on both sides. 3B is equal to sum of the triangles 180 degrees. So B is equal to 60 degrees. The middle angle must be 60. If A, B, C are in AP, angles in AP, then the middle angle is nothing but 60 degrees. So angle B is 60. Okay, we don't know which one is angle B. One of the angles is 60. Middle angle is 60. Here already these two are the biggest sides given. This is the smallest one. This is the middle one. Please understand the question. The length of two larger sides are 15, 30 given. Means these are the largest sides, means this is the smallest one and this is the biggest one. So this is the middle. Opposite to that is 60 degrees. So this angle is 60. Okay. The length of the remaining side can be, so we have to find this one. Again apply cosine rule. Okay, so two adjacent sides and included angle given. 13 square is equal to 15 square plus x square minus 2 into 15 into x into cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. 2 cancel. Okay, so here this can be written as x square minus 15x plus 15 square minus 13 square. 15 square minus 13 square is nothing but 13 plus 50, 28 into 2, 56 plus 56 is equal to 0. A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Here this can be factorized. This is nothing but x minus 7 into x minus 8. 7 8s are 56, 7 plus 8 is equal to 15. Sum of the roots 15, product of the roots 56. Factorization. So x is equal to 7 is one answer, x is equal to 8. So 7, 8. But after getting the answer, you have to check whether these two values may satisfy triangle condition or not. For example, if it is 7, then sum of two minimum sides must be greater than third side satisfied. If it is 8, sum of two minimum sides must be greater than third sides. It can also be satisfied. If not satisfied, for example, if the values are given as 7, 2, for example 7, 2 are the sides. So 2 plus 13 greater than 15 not possible, so this is not possible. So after getting the answers, you have to check whether these two form a triangle or not. Okay. So the answer both are satisfied, therefore the answer is either 8 centimeters or 7 centimeters. Okay. Next one. In the given figure, find the area. In the given figure, find the area. Two sides and this angle is given. This is x. We have to find the area. If you find x value, if x is known, then we can get the answer easily. Okay. So here cosine rule and area of triangle, both formula are necessary. What is cosine rule? X square is equal to 20. These adjacent sides, this is the angle. So 21 square is equal to 9 square plus x square plus 2 into 9 into x into cos 120 degrees. Okay, you have to know this formula. If this is c square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Two adjacent sides and included angle given, we can find the third side formula is this one. From this find x value. After finding x value, two sides and included angle given, half AB sin theta gives the area. Simple two formula, half AB sin theta. So first I want to find x value. 21 square is nothing but 441 is equal to 81 plus x square minus 2 into 9 into x into cos 120. Cos 120 is minus 1 by 2. Cos 90 plus 30 is minus sin 30. Minus sin 30 is minus 1 by 2. 2 cancel. This is nothing but transfer to this side. We get a 360 is equal to x square plus 9x. This can be written as x into x plus 9 is equal to 360. For what value of x it is satisfied? Because 0 is there, I think one of the values is 15. Okay, if it is 15, 15 2s 30, 15 4 60. Satisfied? 15, 15 plus 9, 24 satisfied. So x is equal to 15. Or factorize this using a quadratic equation. Quadratic equations also very important place. Finding roots, this is a geometry question, but we have used quadratic equations. Generally in the examination only one question will be there based on quadratic equation, but indirectly many questions we use quadratic equations like this. Even in trigonometry, geometry, sometimes mensuration related concepts also use quadratic equations. Very important. Okay, yeah. So here solving quadratic equations or estimation. See, because 0 is there, one of the values either this or this having units places 5, just estimate 15 into 24 is equal to 360, so x is equal to 15. So this value is 15. After finding this value, what is area formula? Area is equal to half AB sin theta, where A and B are adjacent sides, half into 9 into 15 into sin 120 degrees. What is sin 120? Sin 90 plus 30. Okay, sin 90 plus 30, which is equal to second quadrant sin is positive, 90 we get cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So this is root 3 by 2. Okay, so what is the answer? 19 5 9 15 9 135 root 3 by 4. 135 root 3 by 4 is the answer. This is the answer. So first find x value, after finding x value find the area. Okay, next question. The area of a triangle whose two sides are 3, 6 and 10 is 18, then find the third side. Here this is a triangle, the two sides are 6 and 10 and the area is given as 18 centimeters, square centimeters. Then what is the third side x? What is the third side? So here I want to consider this angle as theta. Area formula is half AB sin theta is equal to 18. Okay, so AB sin theta, 6 into 10 into sin theta is equal to 18 36. So sin theta is equal to 36 by 60. Okay, 6 cancel, 6 tens 6 cancel, 3 by 5. So sin theta is 3 by 5, correspondingly cos theta is equal to 4 by 5. If sin theta is 3 by 5, this is 4, cos theta is 4 by 5. If cos theta is known, we can find easily x value. X square is equal to 6 square plus 10 square minus 2 into 6 into 10 cos theta. C square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta, cosine rule, to find the third side of a triangle. Then substitute in this. We get 6 square 36 plus 100 minus 2 into 6 into 10 cos theta is 4 by 5. 5 ones 5 twos cancel, 6 fours 24, 24 fours 96. So 36 plus 100 minus 96. What do we get here? Is equal to 100 minus 96 is 4. So this is 40. X square is equal to 40. This implies x is equal to root 40. Root 40 is nothing but 2 root 10. So here options are not given, only dash is given. So I want to write this as 2 root 10 is the answer. The answer is 2 root 10. Generally in the questions we have options, but this question is not their options, no problem. The answer is 2 root 10. You have to know the method. Okay. So this is reverse of the previous question. Find the area. After finding the area we get angle. Sorry, equate it to area, we get the angle. After getting angle we get the third side. Okay. Shall we go to next question? Yeah. The two sides of a triangle are 50, 24 and its area is 360. Find the perimeter of the triangle. Same as the previous question. Solve this question please. Same previous question. This is a triangle. One is 50, other one is 24. We don't know the third side. Consider this as x and area is given as 360 square units. Perimeter. To find the perimeter, first we have to find x. What is area formula? Half AB, half into, I want to consider this as theta. Half into 50 into 24 into sin theta is equal to 360. 24 ones, 24 15s cancel. So sin theta is equal to 15 by 15 into 2 by 50. 30 by 50, 3 by 5. So if it is 3 by 5, then what is correspondingly cos theta? 4 by 5. Same as the previous question. Then what is x? X square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. 50 square plus 24 square minus 2ab. 2 into 50 into 24 into cos 45, 4 by 5. This is equal to 2500 plus 576 minus 5 ones, 5 tens cancel. This is nothing but 2 into 4, 8, 8 into 24, 8 4s are 32, 192 into 10, 1920. This is equal to 6, 7 minus 2, 5 units place, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 minus 9, 1, 2156. Okay. So x square is equal to 2156. Then what is the value of this one? Not 2156, it is 1156. So x is equal to, if x is this is 1156, x value is equal to, I think it is 34. 4 square 16, 3 square 9, 3 4s 12, 12 2s 24. So this is 1156. So x is equal to 34. If x is 34, then what is perimeter? Perimeter is equal to 50 plus 24 plus 34. This is the answer. This is 8. Okay, 58 plus 50, 108. So answer is 108 for this question. Answer is 108. Once again listen. Area formula applied, find sin theta, we get 3 by 5. Then after finding sin theta, x square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Okay, 2 into half, 2 into 50 into 24 into 4 by 5, which is 1920, which is equal to x square is equal to 1156. It is the square of 34. If it is 34, then sum of the three sides is nothing but the perimeter. So answer is 108. Next question. If 1 by a plus c plus 1 by b plus c is equal to 3 by a plus b plus c, where a, b, c not equal, then what is angle c? Here 1 by a plus c plus 1 by b plus c is equal to 3 by a plus b plus c. I want to write this as LCM is AB plus AC plus BC plus c into c square. We get b plus c plus a plus c is equal to 3 by a plus b plus. Actually, it's a lengthy question. Substitution is also not possible. Please don't go for substitution. Here this is a plus b plus c plus c. This is a plus b plus c plus c. Okay, cross multiply into a plus b plus c is equal to 3 times of ab plus bc plus ca plus c square. Here this into this, a plus b plus c whole square, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca plus this into this plus this into this, ac plus bc plus c square. This total is equal to 3ab plus 3bc plus 3ca plus 3c square. Then what we get from this? Okay, here c square plus c square, 2c square, here 3c square, so right side is c square. In the left hand side we have a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab, 2bc, 2ca. Here CCA, CA, 3CA here, we have 3CA, 3CA, 2CA plus AC cancel, 3BC, 2BC, BC cancel. This is plus 2AB minus 3AB, which is equal to minus AB is equal to C square. I want to write this condition as, so not C square is also transferred. Okay, c square plus c square, 2c square transferred. A square plus b square minus ab is equal to c square. Here in a triangle ABC, if a comma b are known, a square plus b square minus ab, okay, I want to write this as c square can be written as a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. In a triangle ABC, c square, third square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos of between the angle between a comma b. Here a square, b square cancel. Okay. So therefore minus ab by minus 2ab is equal to cos theta. So AB this cancels, so cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. We say that theta is equal to 60 degrees. So answer is 60 degrees for this. So actually don't solve again and again. Know this formula and compulsorily angle C must be equal to 60. You have to by heart. By heart in the sense this condition is given, the angle is 60, that's all. AC, BC, ABC condition given, 3 by a plus b plus c given, we get angle C is 60. Okay. So this is after getting this, we get a square plus b square minus ab is equal to c square. So according to cosine rule, c square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Here a square b square cancel, minus 2ab minus ab cancel. So cos theta is 1 by 2. So theta is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. Next question. Sides of a triangle are k square plus k plus 1, 2k plus 1, k square minus 1. Then find the greatest value of the triangle, angle in the triangle. Here don't consider the variables. I want to put k is equal to 2. What happens? K is equal to 1 is not possible because this is 0. Side of a triangle 0 impossible. So I want to put k is equal to 2. Then we get k square 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is equal to 7 is one side. 2 to 4 plus 1, 5. 4 minus 1, 3. These are the sides of a triangle. Okay. Here I want to consider the three sides as 7, 5, 3. A, B, C, let it be. Okay. Then what we get? This is A, this is B, this is C. Find the greatest value of the triangle. Here greatest angle is always opposite to greatest side. Here this is the greatest side, the opposite angle is the greatest angle. So angle A is the greatest angle. So therefore I want to find the angle. To find the angle A, apply the formula. Okay, this is, I want to consider this as A, this as B, this as C. A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. Two sides, adjacent sides, included angle. A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. A square, this is 49, B square 25, C square 9 minus 2 into B 5 into C into cos A. 49 minus 25 is, this is 24, so totally 34. 49 minus 34, which is equal to 15, is equal to minus 30 cos A. So okay, therefore cos A is equal to minus 15 by 30 minus 1 by 2. Cos A is negative, so A must be in the second quadrant, so A is equal to 120 degrees. Cos 120 is equal to cos 90 plus 30, which is equal to minus sin 30, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. So answer is 120 degrees. So consider K as to find the sides. After finding the sides, we can find the angles. Any angle. They want the greatest angle, so this is A. If they want the smallest angle, we have to find a small c, because this is side is small, opposite angle is also small in the case of triangles. Okay, next question. In the given figure, AB is equal to AC is equal to 8 centimeters. So these two are 8 centimeters, isosceles triangle. BC is equal to 11. Already this is 7 given. I think this is 4. BD is 7. What is AD? So we have to find AD. This one. Here I want to consider this as X. If any, I have given one concept in the previous classes. See that formula. If this is a triangle, if this is any line which meets opposite side at D, okay, if this length is M, this length is N, this total is A, this is C, this is B. The formula is C square N. I have given proof in the basics also. The basics, just to see the basics of this one. Okay, C square into N. This basics comes in cosine rule concept. If this is alpha, this is 180 minus alpha, applying cosine rule, and I have created a formula. Okay, we can create a formula like this: C square N plus B square M is equal to, consider this as X square into A plus A into M into N. This is the formula. Otherwise we have to use a big concept. We get quadratic equations and linear equations. Solving those, we can get this formula. Just I have go through that formula. Okay, if you want a proof, I have given proof there in the cosine rule concept, triangle, basic triangles concepts. Okay, using this formula we can get the answer. Here I want to consider this one, use this formula. This is 8 square into 4. Okay, just a minute. 8 square into 4 plus 8 square into 7 is equal to x square into this total is 11. This total is 11. x square into 11 plus 11 into 7 into 4. 11 into 7 into 4. I want to take 8 square common here. 4 plus 7 is 11. X square into 11. Take 11 common in this case. Take a 11 common. We get x square plus 28. 11, 11 cancel. 8 square 64 is equal to x square plus 28. 64 minus 28 is 36. So therefore I want to write here x square is equal to 36, x is equal to 6. So this value is equal to 6. AD is equal to 6 centimeters. If any line, this is not a bisector or median. If it is bisector, m is to n is same as c is to b. Okay, this length is m, this length is n, this is c, this is b, this is x. This total is a. This is the formula. If it is bisector, one question is there, I think. If it is bisector, we can find first m and n, and applying this formula gives a length of angular bisector. If it is median, m is to n is the same, 1 is to 1. For example, if this a is given, this is a by 2, this is a by 2, then we can get a median, length of the median. This formula is applicable for finding median, finding angular bisector also. Okay, actually median not necessary, because Apollonius theorem is there to find the length of the median. Okay, so this is applicable for any line divide the opposite side into two parts m and n, then we can get the length of that line using this formula. Okay, next question. In triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC, D is a point on BC. I think it is same as the previous question. D is a point on BC. This is A. AB is equal to AC given. This length is same as this length. BD is equal to 5. AB is equal to 12. So this is also 12. AD is equal to 8. This length is given as 8. Then what is the length of CD? Consider this as let it be n. We have to find n. This is m. This is n. Okay, this total is nothing but 5 plus n. So I want to apply this formula. Okay, c square into n plus b square into m is equal to x square into a plus amn. So substitute the values. 12 square into n plus 12 square into m is 5 is equal to 8 square into a. 8 is a 5 plus x. A is 5 plus x. 5 plus x into m into n. 5n. Not x, it is n. 5n. Okay. So in this I want to consider 5 plus x as common. This is 8 square 64. 5 plus x common. This is 5n. 5 plus n. In this take 12 square common, we get again 5 plus n. This 5 plus n gets cancelled. So we get 144 is equal to 64 plus 5n. 80 is equal to 5n. So n is equal to 16 centimeters. If any line divide the opposite side into two parts m and n, apply the formula to find one of the side which is not given. Okay, next question. In the given figure triangle ABC, if AB is equal to AC, here the condition is given AB is equal to AC given. ED parallel to AC, ED, this line is parallel to AC, FD parallel to AB, this line is parallel to this line, therefore this is a parallelogram. ED 5.5, FD 7.5, this is 7.5, this is 5.5, BC is 10, this total length is 10, this total length is 10. Then what is area of triangle ABC? What is the total area? If this is 7.5, this length is also 7.5, this is 5.5, this is also 5.5. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. I want to consider this as x. Consider this as a x. And this total side is 7.5 plus x. Therefore, this also 7.5 plus x because these two are equal. Already this is 5.5, therefore this is nothing but 2 plus x to get 7.5x. Next. Here, the question is to find the area of the triangle, first we have to find x value. What is x? This is a triangle. In this line is parallel to this line, therefore the small triangle BED is similar to triangle BAC. Okay, so therefore BE by BA is equal to ED by AC. If two similar triangles are there, corresponding sides are proportional. BE x by BA 7.5 plus x is equal to this total is equal to ED is 5.5 by AC, total AC is also 7.5 plus x. Okay, so here these two gets cancelled. X is equal to 5.5. So if x is equal to 5.5, this is nothing but 7.5 because the sides are equal. This is totally 5.5 plus 7.5, which is equal to 13. So this is also equal to 13 centimeters. And this is an isosceles triangle. This is 13 centimeters, this is 13, this is 10. If you draw a perpendicular, it is passing through the midpoint of opposite side. This is 5, 5. In isosceles triangle, the angular bisector passing through the midpoint of opposite side, and it is perpendicular to the base. So this acts as median, altitude, angular bisector and perpendicular bisector because these two sides are equal. So if this is the midpoint, if this is the midpoint, 5, 13 hypotenuse, this is a right angle triangle, therefore automatically this is 12, 5, 12, 13 right angle triads. If this is 12, means height is 12, then what is area? Area is equal to half into base into height. Half into base is 10 into height is 12. So 120 by 2, which is equal to 60 square units. Answer is 60 square units. Sometimes understanding is also difficult. When understanding the concept is difficult, if you don't know the basics of geometry. Already I have told, geometry, trigonometry are most important. Geometry is related to concepts and trigonometry is related to formulae. That is, concept is also there in trigonometry, but number of formulae are there. You have to by heart all the formulae. In this also, geometry also we have formulae, but basic concepts are important to solve the questions. It does not depend on only one formula. Okay, yeah. So here finding x value 5.5, and this is isosceles triangle. If you draw a perpendicular passing through midpoint, 5, 12, 13 right angle triads, base and height are known, we can find area of triangle. Half into base 10 into height is 12. So 60 is the answer.